Hey people, hope you're good. Thank you for joining me for another video news break. Pardon me, hope everyone is well. Oh, it's been a warmish day, hasn't it? A bit cold, but a bit warm as well. Whew, daily start time, let's go. Oh, meanwhile, back at COVID response HQ, they discussed the latest testing fiasco. Honk honk, what a circus. Yeah, apparently they've run out of testing kits. But how? And ding dong. Fury at Beeb gravy train. Yes, the woman out of a little mix had a panic attack apparently. I don't know why, but she had a panic attack. Here comes summer number 2. Hurricane sends blast of tropical heat to the UK. 25 Celsius. In some places, yeah. Tests chaos. What the hell? The dude's got a snake around his neck. What the fuck? He's on a bus. Wowzers. That got crazy. That's why I didn't even let him on the fucking bus with a snake around his neck. Any news here? Not really. Nicole Scherzinger. She's hot though. New. Very poor Wednesday today. Fat boy. Slim. Competitive eater smashes 11 pounds of meal. 21st gardener gets interim. Okay. Eats 8,000 calories. What a pig. What an absolute fucking pig. Oh yeah, that's a great apartment. I'm definitely gonna live there. Like a fucking shoebox. Love this shit. It's Spear the Unknown. Experts reckon ET's old mates have often been here with their communication balls. They probably have. No, not there. Oh, just Jane. Here we go. First one. Bloke in school days. Okay, that makes totally no sense. But okay. My boyfriend has never moved on from being at school. Really? He boasts that that the 5 years spent in the local I don't know what that means, were the best of his life. He still writes to several of his teachers, and it's almost if his life ended when he walked out of those gates for the last time. Oh my god, what a sad bastard. His attitude makes me feel worthless. It's as if us falling in love and building a home doesn't matter to him. At the moment he's distressed that he hasn't heard from his old headmistress. He fears the worst. Oh my god. Who gives a shit? I don't keep in contact with my old teachers because most of them were fucking dickheads. As teachers are meant to be. Yet I'm convinced that he wouldn't notice if I spontaneously combusted. The house might catch on fire, but yeah. How do I get him to start living in the moment? Take him upstairs and fucking destroy him. Done. Jane says, I hate the idea of your man always looking backwards. He has to evolve. If he was a popular pupil, then should he be in a job where he mixes with bigger number of people? I suppose that's true. Do you think he would benefit from more challenging hobbies or even consider retraining as a teacher himself? That's a good idea. I get the impression of an individual who has a lot of passion and knowledge to impart. Talk to him about his options and also point out you'd appreciate more time and attention too. Yes, yes, and yes. Make sure you fucking tell him. If not, send him to detention. Oh. Next one. Friends went silent on me. Been there. Old friends have started contacting me again, but where were they during lockdown? My best mate, decamped to to Cornwall and never texted me once. Others hid out with partners or in their own places and totally ignored my calls. Why do they simply assume I want to pick up the phone or pick up the pieces again? You know, I hate that. You know, you call someone, they don't bother, but when they call you and you don't answer, they fucking rip you to pieces. Fucking wrong that is, man. Jane says, maybe it's time you reevaluated those friends and decided who is important. I understand that people have been frightened, but if your best friend couldn't even pick up the phone, do you mean that much to him? Or to her, sorry. Don't get bitter. Think about who you want to spend time with and make new mates into the bargain. Could do. In true friends. Could do it. Last one. I won't swing it for him. My partner is determined we're going to a swingers paradise next summer. Really? He's had a rotten lockdown and insists he deserves sun, sea and sex in a everything goes resort. Does he now? He spotted one place he likes the look of where clothing is optional and guests are allowed to let it all hang out. I'm not sure for a start. I'm not body confident, plus I'm really not interested in having sex with other people. Yeah. I couldn't care less if he wants to sleep around, but it's not for me. Whenever I dare to voice this, he hisses, "You owe me." Do I? Why? Why does she owe you? Explain that. Why the fuck does she owe you? I'm waiting. Fucking dick. Jane says, something has gone very wrong if you don't care about your partner having casual sex with others. That's true, I did notice that. Unfortunately, a lot of people have endured a rotten lockdown, but that doesn't entitle them to a free ticket on a swingers paradise. Make it clear you won't be pressured because this is not your thing. What he's suggesting is a heavy duty gig. If he's not willing to take your feelings into account, is he right for you? Do not be bullied. No, don't be bullied. Dump him. Sounds like a dick anyway. Dump the son of a bitch. Horoscope time. Gemini. Signing up for further education would be positive outlet for your restless energy. Studying a subject that interests you will give you an attractive glow. There is something you need to do of a private nature before the day has ended. I have no idea. News to me. Before we get to the sun, here is Ben with the weather.
Thanks for that, Sean. Today's been cloudy, 17 Celsius today. Overnight tonight it's going to be 11 Celsius. Tomorrow's going to be 19 Celsius. We're going to get a bit of sun back as well. Overnight tomorrow night is going to be 13 Celsius. Anyway, Sean, back to you.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you for the weather. Sometime. PM's planning chaos as testing rerouted. Operation Moonshot. What a piece of shit. Ding dong. For your pies only. New GCHQ office is above Greg's. Awesome. Daniel Craig getting a sausage roll. Failed the test. Huge queues for swabs and system collapse. Admin, sorry. No facilities in 46 out of 48 worst hotspots. Families with school kids face nightmare wait. 14 deaths. You know, I do think it was a bit more today. So I think it's about 20 or something, 27. It's not great, but you know. Teacher guilty of explicit vid faces romps, claims retrial. Married miss sent Snapchat's sex selfie to pupil 15. I bet he loved it. A married teacher was yesterday convicted of sending topless snaps and explicit video to a pupil. I wish that was fucking me. You lucky son of a bitch. You motherfucker. Cake British Bake Off. Is that Ronaldo's woman? Fucking bollocks. Ding dong. Bet he fouls her in the penalty box. Oi. Elton, can we heal the love tonight? Peace talks with ex-wife. 3 mil court fate halted. Chuck her some money, she'll be fine. 1 million bonus ball. Wow. Got all these people on all this money. That's crazy. I wish I was on this money. It's not fair. 2 years for naughty Tory. No. Bask in the spotlight. And for missing ex on show. She fed into the fucking tigers. It's, you know, it happened. The sun has hot its hat on. 31, that's Blackpool. 31 Celsius. Bournemouth 30. Month's temp hits 4-year high. Beachgoers ignore rule of 6. Yeah. Sweat September. Yeah. Of course you go ignore it. Fucking sun's out. What you gonna do? News down here. Say what? Lady Gaga may play X-Men's White Queen in Marvel film. Say what? Wow, I don't know much about the White Queen, but I think I have to check that out. Chris Pratt and Anna Faris sell Hollywood home for 3.7 million. Bet they split that. John Cleese, Liz Hurley casting film Father Christmas is back. Jonathan Majors to play Ant-Man 3 villain. Jonathan Majors is a good actor. He is in Lovecraft Country. It's on Sky Atlantic at the minute, and I'm very much enjoying the show. It's fucking amazing. Check it out. Lovecraft Country. We're gonna need a bigger boat. No shit. Is that a whale? Oh no, it's a shark. Oh shit. Wow. You gotta eat your face. No. Anything here? Well, comedy Malcolm in the Middle, which ran from 6 years, 2000, will be available on all 4 from October 2nd. I love Malcolm in the Middle. I might check that out. Andy Serkis film Making horror no one gets out alive with Netflix. Ooh, check that out. Do you need to Netflix your relationship? Depends on what's on. Day age of time. First one. Druggy fella is blamed by my sis. Oh, banned by my sis. Unless he gets off the drug, my partner has been banned from going to my niece's 3rd birthday party. I had been worried that he was cheating on me, so I checked his phone and found messages showing he was on drugs. He said he'd been on cocaine but stopped and was now on methadone, which he says is used to treat addicts. That's true, and to help them, but you can abuse it. It's not good. I can't talk to him about it as he gets very defensive. He says he'll go off it soon, but can't stop yet. We have been together for 18 months. He is 36 and I'm 29. Fucking hell. I have children aged 9 and 7. I confided in my sister, and she and her husband say he can't come to their house and I should kick him out. They don't want him near their children unless he can prove he's clean, and also say he shouldn't be near my kids. It's true, it's there. They're right to say that, but obviously this is your choice, but you have to make the decision. It's up to you. Deirdre says, it is damaging for children to grow up around someone abusing drugs. True. Methadone is used to help wean addicts off drugs such as heroin, but is dependence included. Your partner soon may very nervy tell him tell him your relationship will end unless he gets help. Talktofrank.com will be able to provide support. Yeah, just do that. That's all you can do. Next one. Our girl is asked to lie about me. Okay. I have found out my ex is trying to spread lies that I'll treat her and getting our daughter to lie about it too. The stress of it all is affecting my girl badly. I divorced my wife 5 years ago. She has alcohol problems, and our son 14 and our daughter 16 both live with me and my girlfriend. I noticed my daughter was getting withdrawn and aggressive, not caring about her appearance, then began double checking each little thing, like whether she'd switched off lights. She's been diagnosed with OCD, there you go, but won't see our GP. He says he can't help if she doesn't want help. I don't know where to turn now for help for her OCD, and with getting her mother to stop spraying lies about me. Give her a fucking slap. But I don't know, just talk to her and just, try and get your daughter to the doctor. That's all you can do. Deirdre says, it has been damaging for your daughter to be caught and weaponised in the crossfire between her parents. Don't criticise her mother to her. Families need fathers, help to maintain children's relationships with both parents after family breakdown. There's a website, my e-leaflet overcoming a obsession can help her better understand her OCD. So you can do that. Next one. My wife's parents won't accept our marriage has got back on track. They don't want to see me. We're in our 50s. What? And have been married for 25 years. We hit a bad patch about 6 years ago and reluctantly split up to stop all the rows. We have 3 miserable years apart, and I'm over the moon that we got back together again. But my wife's parents won't let me go to family get-togethers with her. I've told her it's fine, but she goes on her own, but she won't. My parents are happy for me and my wife, so why can't her parents be? talk to them. Best thing to do is go around there and fucking talk to them. Say, what's your problem? You know, yeah, we hit a bad patch, but we're alright now. Problem, what's up? Deirdre says, perhaps they sided heavily with your wife during the breakup and don't want to admit they were wrong. The important thing is you've encouraged your wife to maintain the bond between them. It's her choice that she wants to do, what she wants to do. Let things be. Your in-laws may change their minds. Maybe. You don't know. Last one. We haven't had sex for more than a week, and I don't know why my husband has lost interest in me. We've been married 15 years and have 2 daughters, both in their teens. But until now, we've had sex at least twice or 3 times a week, except for a few weeks when our girls were born. I've been giving him all the usual signs, but he's been making a joke and just going to sleep. I felt really hurt, and I asked him why he was turning me down. He said we ain't 16 anymore. We are both 42, and we need to grow up and accept that. I don't understand why he's being like this. Mate, what are you doing? Your missus wants some fucking action, and what? You're only 42. What's wrong with you? You know, can you still get a ooh? You know what I mean? Fucking what is wrong with you, pal? Sort your life out. Or your missus is going to go somewhere, or to someone who is going to sort her out. Boom! Deirdre says. You have a track record of regular sex, so don't pressurise your husband. If he is off sex for only a week, he may be unusually tired. Show him affection without expecting sex, and you'll likely find him back on form before long. If not, then do urge him to see his GP. Yeah, he might have a problem. Mystic Megtown. You have the ability to adapt close to home even if you feel stuck in a routine. Try just one step in a new direction and see where it takes you next. If you are with a partner, I wish. Passion needs to listen more than it talks, so set some rules around this. If you are single, yes. This can suddenly change when you select 6. 6. Ooh, lucky number 6. Gareth Bale close to re-signing with Tottenham on £20 million loan deal. Not bad. Quick final thought. Yes, obviously, written the thing now where obviously we can only see 6 people. It's a bit shit, but you know, what can you do? And obviously they're running out of COVID tests, so what the fuck's going on there? And Boris wants to hit 2 million tests. It's not going to happen. And I think it's ridiculous that you get sent to a place to go, or you get your test, you send off for your test, and they say, oh, you've got to go to like somewhere like Scotland to get it done when you live in like London. You know, I think that's just ridiculous. But, you know, hopefully it gets sorted out soon. Hopefully. But, yeah, you know, I mean, you know what you're doing out when you're out there. I don't need to keep repeating it. So, you know, I mean, hopefully, you know, God, I just want it to go now. I know you do as well. I just want the virus to fuck off. I mean, a lot of people are back to some normality, but, you know, I think when it's finally gone, you'll see it. I think one of the news reports will be, this is my idea, it'll be a mask just blowing in the wind on the floor, saying basically, you know, free and clear, and you'll see a mask, the camera will pan on a mask and it'll just blow into the wind, disappear and gone. Simple as that. That's what I think it will end like that on the news anyway. But, you know, we have to wait and see and just see what happens. So, yeah, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. Boom, boom, boom. I've been your host, Sean Worth. thank you for joining me for episode 73, I think, of Newsbreak. Have a good night. I'll see you Friday. Until then, peace.